you send them home. Critical thinking means, do I really do that?
Put him somewhere else, make him pay for what he did.
If you have backups, then yes, you switch jobs and you still meet your quota. You might get called on for violating company policy. You argue, we had a quota to meet. I did it the safest way I knew how. This person will now be disciplined. You have to be able to think things beyond the rule book. Employers want people who can think on their feet. Critical thinking, deep thinking, outside the box. That's 3 core values. What's the 4th one?
Diversity.
Diversity. Are we a diverse audience?
Yes. Yes.
Are we?
Yes.
How?
Gender.
Age.
Gender, okay?
Age.
Age, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm ancient, I know.
Beliefs.
Likes and dislikes.
Beliefs.
Beliefs?
Beliefs.
Beliefs.
Beliefs, thank you, yes, absolutely. What else?
Likes and dislikes.
Likes and dislikes, what else?
Race.
Race, what else?
Values.
Values. Beliefs, values, race, likes and dislikes. Are you the same with this young lady sitting next to you?
No.
No, you two are 2 individuals totally and completely different. One of the things that we have to do as a society is make standards. We have to try to make sure that these standards are met by the people we hire or the people we educate. The different things that we have to do to make sure a job gets done. But we cannot get away from the fact that we're all different. We learn differently. We react differently. We have to understand that and be willing to work that way. Work with it. Okay, that's communication, ethics, critical thinking, diversity. It's 2 more.
Respect for learning.
Yes.
Respect for learning.
Respect for learning. Why are you here?
To learn.
To learn. You're unusual.
Pass
A lot of my
class.
classes are here because they want a break. Did you really want to learn?
Yeah.
Want to learn? You really want to learn?
Yes, sir.
Want to learn?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
You want to learn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to make an offer to you that I can't fulfill, but I'd like to see your reaction to it. I make this offer to every single class that I have. You can get up and leave right now. This is day 1, week 1. To walk out the door. Yes, I know, you're ready to do it, right? You don't have to come back. You'll still get an A. How many of you would do that? 3. Okay. You're gonna be a teacher, right?
Yep.
Principal comes to you and says, hey, I saw on your resume that you took communications as public speaking.
Mhm.
You know all about it, don't you?
Yeah. Our professor told us to go home the first day and not come back.
Do you think you would be prepared to teach a seminar on a particular area that you've been doing work on?
No.
Do you think so? Would you think so? Do you think at the end of 8 or 16 weeks?
Of the class,
Uh-huh.
if I was there,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay. That's why you're here. Respect for learning. That means you show up in class. That means you come in on time. That means you listen. That means you hear and you respond. What's the last one? Last core value. We've talked about 5. What's the last one?
we forget.
Well, you've actually done pretty well. You've gotten 5 out of 6. Teamwork.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thanks for
Teamwork.
We knew
Yeah.
that one. We were seeing if you remembered.
Oh, I see. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, did I pass?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, teamwork. In this world, there used to be jobs where you could just sit in the corner and do what you have to do, make a decent living, go home. It's not possible today. I can't think of a single job that did not require teamwork in some way, shape, or form. So these are the 6 core values. Let's go back up to communication. How many of you have ever heard of Simon and Garfunkel? Okay. How many of you have ever heard of the song The Sounds of Silence? This is a line from The Sounds of Silence. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening. What does that mean?
She's got something in her mouth.
What does that mean?
It means you're not actually taking in what they're saying. You
It
might be
means you're
listening.
not present.
You're not present in the moment.
You're not present in the moment. That's for the listening part. Hearing without listening. What about talking without speaking?